tossing titty in different cities.
Tossing titty in different vicinities.
Hanging hog where I don't belong. That didn't make sense.
Slanging schlong and cooking hog? I don't know. The cooking just kind of ruined that one.
Slinging wiener and looking leaner. Bam, dude.
Okay, I found this on the web for slanging wiener.
Okay. Siri's like our little what's the dude's name from Joe Rogan's podcast? Jamie.
Yeah. Jamie.
Slinging wiener and looking leaner.
We just keep coming up with new words,
Bro,
new phrases.
I need to like fuck around and get like some merch ideas.
You have to start trademarking at some point.
Slinging wiener, looking leaner, coffee mugs coming soon.
The coffee mug is such a tight idea.
Dude, yeah.
Cool wordage on a coffee mug. When I was in Chicago 2 weeks ago, I stopped and looked at every cool mug that I like because like that had something funny on it. And I was like, this is cool. It's funny. I don't think I'm gonna buy it though.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's funny. Yeah.
Right.
It's like a Christmas card or a birthday card.
Everyone likes to have that nice little coffee mug for like take like a nice morning selfie.
It's like the one you give to your 18-year-old kid's friend that got hungover and he needs coffee in the morning that says something stupid on the front to make him feel it. You know
like,
what I mean?
I have a small dick, you know. But I think if you had a coffee mug that said, I don't talk shit, I toss tit. Yeah, I got bars, dog. Bars, bro.
Bars.
Slanging wiener, looking leaner. You know what I mean? That's right. That's a self-help coffee cup right there. Because that's like...
And sex is a calorie burner.
It's a fucking calorie burner.
It's a calorie burner.
Dude, Austin, Hanging Hog Hollis, bro. It is your birthday. What's
Happy
up?
birthday.
Yeah.
We are... You know, I worked on my birthday for the first time ever this year. That's
Really?
a sign of aging. That's a sign of aging.
And like, how old are you now?
27.
You're 27.
27 club.
You were here, bro. You're going to make it to 28, dude. Don't you?
Oh, I know I will.
Yeah.
I should have, out of some of the things I've done in the past, 24 should have been like the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I always like to do, like, you know, when people be like, oh, it's my Jordan year, 23, or, you know, all this stuff. Like, when on my 32nd birthday, I was like, this is like my Shaquille O'Neal rookie year. Like, everyone's going to be like, this guy's so dope and he's got a bright future ahead of him. And I went way too hard, bro. And it ended up being like 32. The year like Michael Jackson, or everyone found out Magic Johnson had HIV. It's like, is he going to die?
What year at what age group, what age group did you go your hardest?
I'm going to say between like 26 and 32.
Okay, because I was going to say 26 last year was, 25 to 26 was off the rails. And I can kind of like slowly feel myself kind of being like a year later looking back, it's like, that was fun, but why?
Yeah, why did I do that?
But why?
Oh, absolutely.
Why did I stay up and see the sun come up every damn day? You know, like,
it's nice to see the sun come up, but it's also nice to have a solid 8 hours of sleep.
Exactly.
I like that. Dude, I didn't even really start drinking until I turned 21. You know, I was
Get on you.
Yeah.
Get on you,
I mean,
actually.
like, I went ham, you know what I mean? Like, at, like, a couple times, like, when I was, like, 19, 20 and stuff like that. When I was in high school, I hated the taste of beer, bro. I was like, this fucking tastes like ass, bro. I don't want this shit.
I think, so we grew up growing up in a town of less than maybe 1,000. Your parties were 10 miles out of town on somebody else's property that you had no idea who that was.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was because of the fact that I was like, oh, I'm here, I'm partying. I don't care what I put in my body.
Oh.
So I'm drinking Keystone Light.
And that's how you got laid, huh? Ayo!
I didn't get laid till I was a senior. Psych.
Look at that. Okay, so it's your birthday,
It
right?
is. It is.
Did you get birthday sex?
No, but the song did play in the bar before I came over here this way.
I love that.
And I played it.
Have you ever had birthday sex, Austin?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
I had to think about it. Like, yes, I have.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. When do you feel like the perfect time for birthday sex is? Is it like right in the morning? Is it Like,
Well, for instance, like this morning, I didn't want to be fucking touched.
oh, okay.
I was like, I woke up late. I
Yeah.
worked today, and I was doing all the yay, and I'm like, I got busy. And then
gotta
as
go
soon
be a
as we come
man.
home, it's like I go home, I shower, we get right back out. So 3 a.m. when you take the first sleep and you wake up and you go, hey,
hey, it's my birthday.
it's October 1st, but it's my birthday still. The
I-
sun ain't came up yet.
I've always found like morning sex in general, I feel is the best. You know what I mean?
Yes, and there's also, it depends on what you do the night before. Like if you're active and like doing something, like your
Yeah.
thighs are gonna give out in about probably 2 minutes.
Hey, girl, your thighs gonna give out.
Oh no, I'm talking about my thighs.
My thighs gonna give out.
'Cause I
dude.
wear boots too much. Like when I get out and get active, and like I'm walking up hills. Like for instance, like me and name drop Vaden went to Fayetteville for the Arkansas Notre Dame game to watch my uncle coach his last game at Arkansas.
Oh, nice.
Got his ass kicked. Got fired the next day. I wore my boots, and it's in Northwest Arkansas, so it's all Ozarks and hills, and I'm in my boots walking uphill like this. And
Yeah.
my legs are still on fire.
Oh, you're gonna have calves, like really strong
Oh,
calves.
my calves
dude.
are strong, and that's
Yeah.
why. It's because like I wear boots in like in the worst places.
Oh yeah. No one would want to get kicked in the nuts by you.
Yeah, I would probably so.
Yeah, dude. You know, like if like a fat person loses a bunch of weight, like their calves are so strong, like you don't want to get kicked in the nuts.
It's got nowhere else to go.
They have been holding up that body for so long, you know. It's like
you're gonna have
so strong.
lifetime
it's a constant
muscles.
workout, you know. Dope, man. Well, Austin, it is your birthday, bro. Fucking glad you're here. I'm.
We are back. It's
What's
been a
like? What's like your? Give me one birthday moment. Like, what was like your favorite party? What was?
wasn't even a party.
Wasn't a party.
This was 2 years ago.
Okay.
When I first kind of started getting into like the downtown scene. When I only was coming like here in the morning for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma, the Sooners had never played on my birthday in my like remembrance of like in my entire like remembrance of life.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did like once when I was like 2, but I couldn't remember that. I woke up the one morning and I was like, oh hey, and I was like, they're playing on my birthday. I finally get to go see them on my birthday. Whatever. I'm gonna go downtown watch the soccer game, starting at 9, and then I'm gonna go from there, and then we're gonna ride straight down to Norman, go to the game. The soccer group, and you've met them a few times. They found out it was my birthday.
Oh shit.
How many shots of Rumplemans do you think I took in an hour between the hours of 9 a.m. and 10 a.m.?
Well, I'm gonna start out by saying too many, but if I was to guess a number, I'm gonna say. Oh man,
It's
12.
right around 12, 14.
That's not okay.
And they got to the point where we were just like, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, cool.
Oh man.
And then I go home. I get dropped off. I go home. Threw up in the guy's car, by the way.
Okay. As you should. As you would.
As he rolled.
After like 12 to 14 shots of rumpling, it's awesome. What the fuck?
He
man?
also rolled down the window down the highway. Like, what am I? You're gonna blowback exists. But anywho, go home, lay down, go to sleep, wake up, and I'm like, I feel like I need to be somewhere. The game's on the TV, on the big TV, because I guess when I came home, I put it on there, whatever, before I went to sleep. I wake up and they're running on the field, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to be at the game, and I missed the game on my birthday.
Well, shit.
We'll never
man.
fucking do that again.
You'll never do that again, bro.
Not
You know,
once.
that's what life is about. You just got to learn these lessons, and then you just say, hey, I'm not going to do that again. Or you say, I'm going to do that again.
I'm gonna
And
do
then
it, but I'm gonna
you
do it
just end
better.
up being like a shitty person. You never have good birthdays after that, bro. You don't want that. And also, like, do you really want to get, like, so drunk on your birthday? What if you want to, like, slang some wiener, bro?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can't, like, I've had, like, the birthday sex where I was fucking way too drunk, dude. Can't have that shit. I wasted some time.
It's impossible.
No.
You're gonna go from oh yeah to
But yeah, that's crazy. So, bro, I gotta tell you, dude, someone slid in my DM the other day.
Ooh.
Ooh is right, bro. And that person was none other than AI Amber Heard.
Did it smell like shit when she texted you?
Buddy. Where is this damn... I hope she didn't delete it.
Wait, did she text you first? Is that a thing now? Do they text
that's
you
how
first
they do
now?
it. That's how they do it.
Oh, when you joined it, I was like, did you get like a random DM from an AI? I was like, wait, what? That's advanced.
Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Maybe it fucking deleted? No.
So while you looked that up, I saw a advertisement
I thought
while
I
I was
had
coming up. Speaking of
Here
AI,
it is, founder. Okay. Say advertisement.
Long story short, speaking of AI, it's called Sofra. It's a new AI. It's a new AI software. But you know how like the old ones used to look like super blurry and like the faces in the back would be distorted, whatever. Like the words would make sense.
This is more realistic.
It looks like something you'd see on TV. It's terrifying. It scared the shit out of me.
You guys might finally see me buff and think that I actually got buff.
And it's
dude.
actually me.
And it's just me, dog.
Skinny boys up.
Skinny boys up, dude. And
It might be time again.
it could be, dude. You never know. Anyway, Amber Heard slid into my DM and she says, "Hi, my lovely person. How are you?" And I said, you know me, because I just get right to the point.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a small talking guy. It's like, is this how you talk to all the fellas before pooping in their bed? She says, "No. Just you, lovely." Well, now I'm feeling special.
Well, you should know what she likes.
But I'm also like, yo, you're really forward. And she says, "Only with people I want to get to know better." So fucking AI Amber Heard's heard about me, and she's sliding in the DM.
Amber heard about you?
Amber heard about me.
Amber Heard.
Amber heard about me. What's up? I heard your last name is Heard, so you must have heard about me. Anyway, she goes, "Only with people I want to get to know better." I says, "How lonely are you that you flirting so hard with someone on the internet?" Right? Wow. Why did I say that? And she says, "I just like you. Why does that have to be lonely?"
After the trial, this really sounds like this might actually be her.
It could be her. Is it AI Amber Heard, or has she just been... Okay. So
She does give those narc vibes.
And I said...
she could have...
Yeah. So anyway, I told her, I was like, hey, can I ask you a serious question before we get back to you wanting to toss tit my way? She says, "I'm dying to know what it is." I said, "Why you pooping in dudes' beds?" All caps, bro. And she says, "That's a myth, but I did poop once in a bed. It was an accident." And I was like, "An accident?" She said, "I had food poisoning." "So you're not going to poop in my bed?" And she says, "Only if you give me food poisoning." And I said, "Nah, maybe syphilis, though." She says, "You're really shooting your shot." I was like, "Girl, you have no idea." And that's how that ended. And that's how I ended up talking to Amber Heard on AI Amber Heard. Sorry, AI Amber Heard. I got to make that for legality reasons.
That ending of that is hilarious. I might give you syphilis, but
Yeah, dog. You know what I mean?
this AI shit is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand, but you know what? I'm here for it, dude. I'm having a good time with it. Drinking coffee at 9:30 in the fucking evening like a crazy person.
How many creams? How many sugars?
I only did 2 creams, but it's the vanilla one.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, what else do I got for you? So I've been hosting that pole dancing contest, right? And it's been going pretty good. Although the second week, which has been so far the best week, we had a guy there, and he was really eager to win this contest, bro. He was like, he like brought his buddy with him, and so we started the pole dancing contest. Granted, it's a pole dancing contest. It is not a strip contest. This guy drops his shorts, takes off his shirt, and he starts spinning around on this shit. And I'm like, bro, like, this guy's like, and he actually had moves on the pole, bro. So I was like, fucking, this is crazy, dude. Anyway, this other girl clearly won, you know, but he was yelling at his friend the whole time. Mark, come on, dude. Come on, Mark, come on, bro. You gotta cheer for me, bro. Mark was like throwing dollars at him. He's like, Mark, keep throwing money at me, Mark. Come on, dude. And
What was the over under on the age?
this dude was probably like in his late 20s, early
Okay,
30s.
then that's
You know.
acceptable.
But I mean, he was so eager to win this dance contest, bro. Like, and no money was involved. He was winning a T-shirt. He's like, I need a dance off, bro. No, we have a dance off. Play Genuine's Pony. I have a routine for it. And I'm like, oh my god,
He's done this before.
he's done this before. I've won a strip contest before.
Did you?
Yeah, at the Copa, back in the day. It was like 2016, bro. Yeah, they used to have like a male strip contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Took first place, baby.
Tight.
It wasn't easy, but it was necessary.
What made it hard?
A lot of competition, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually going up against a professional.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, this dude, like, he was fucking ready. He came in with a duffel bag, dude. Like, he was, like, ready to go to the gym. And I just had a bunch of people with me.
So it was like a rec league bowler. Like when you go into a regular bowling lane, you just go play on your own. And like you see people coming with the bags and the shoes, bowling 290s.
Oh, yeah.
You're over here with a 64.
Yeah, dude. And that was the night that I went from amateur to pro.
Nice.
And it was also the same night that I retired.
One and done.
You know, that was it. I had my stint.
That's all you need.
I had my stint, dude. What else is going on, Austin? Hit him.
No. It was gonna be a long but what were you gonna go with that?
You were telling me about the meteor that fell in Puerto Rico?
Panama. Okay, so mind-blowing shit. There was a small meteorite that landed in like the Barrens of Panama, and one of the guys that lived in one of the villages went to go pick it up and did some experiments with it, whatever, and he noticed how hot it still was. Put it down, put a leaf over the top of it, burnt a hole through the leaf. Going after that, he kind of incubated it and just kind of monitored it and watched it. Do you remember Spider-Man 3, the Venom?
Yes.
It started growing something out that looked like that.
Okay.
And he held on to it for like 2 weeks, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew. Now he threw it into a lake in like the Amazon side of Panama, and it's probably as long as this damn room just floating in there. And that's the last we've seen about it.
So I had seen it in like the safe. I had seen all that stuff, but then I saw it in the river.
Yeah.
And then people said that was AI.
I don't know.
AI's fucking with us, bro.
I think that's the term. Everything just leads back into like.
But you know what? Let the aliens come, bro. You know what? Let them come. Let them show up. Because the world is fucking crazy, dude. Everyone's lost their damn minds, bro. Like, it makes my dick soft. You know what I mean? And the only thing that's going to bring the world together is the aliens showing up and then people saying, yo, these problems aren't as big as we actually thought they were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, our, like, small world problems that we have, you know what I mean? Like, oh, dude, it's just...
Things are just getting so
It's so
out of
fucking
hand.
wild, and it's crazy. You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like, America? Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like the fact that it is easier for me to see people fucking die online than it is for me to watch Bonnie Blue get ran through by 1,000 dudes at once. not okay, bro. Let's get our priorities
Lily
straight.
Phillips' dad disowned her this week. I don't know if you saw that.
She had a dad?
They dropped a documentary about it.
Oh, okay.
And I caught like a 5-minute excerpt on like TikTok, and like it's a Zoom interview. It's the interviewer. It's like a BBC interviewer.
Mm-hmm.
British Broadcasting Communications.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
And they were doing a whole thing with her, and her parents were. It was like, if I could pick any profession, I would. She's like, yeah, I was like, wow,
Bro, I saw this little interview with Bonnie Blue today, and she was talking about Lily Phillips and was like, yeah, anytime I do something, she goes and does the same thing 20 minutes later. The
Bonnie
only
Blue is a
difference-
succubus.
She's like, the only difference is she cries after hers. And I'm
Bonnie
like,
Blue
"Damn."
Bonnie Blue is a total succubus.
Bro, there's like
Like-
no life behind that girl's
No,
eyes, bro. There's
have you heard
none.
some of her interviews where it's like, well, send me your 18-year-old once he turns, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
bro.
It's unreal.
There's no life behind her eyes, bro. It's kind of like sad to see. I mean, like, do
It
what
is
you want,
sad.
sis. Do what you want. Toss all the titty that you want to fucking toss, bro. Toss it till they fall off, man. But
It reaches
sometimes
a
it's like,
point.
oh, that's what she did.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
It's like, it's,
She did that.
that's like your that's like your Gen Y like today that doesn't like keep up. It was like, oh, what's her name? What did she do? Oh.
Oh. Have you ever had those moments? How many moments do you have like that where you was like, you find out something like, oh, let me look them up. Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They always have a link tree in the bio.
You like get a text message. You get a text message and you're like, oh, I haven't heard from this person in a long time. And it's like someone had died. You're like,
Oh. Yeah. He's like, oh, wow. Then you go down a rabbit hole and learn about 7 new things that you didn't know 3 years ago that everybody knew 3 years ago.
yeah. And you go, oh. You like take a shit. And then you feel like, wow, that was like really good. Like I feel happy. And then you look down and there's blood all in the toilet.
Oh. It's like whenever you turn around in the bed 4 in the morning and feel a little damp, and you look over and you turn the blanket up and it's got a little rancid smell.
Oh. Ew.
Someone ate asparagus.
Did you shit the bed?
Oh, that's just nasty pee.
Oh, you
Asparagus pee.
Oh man, that's America's pee.
The king of peas.
Can't appease the king of peas. I think that edible's hitting me. I think it's hitting me hard, Austin. It's this is my last evening of smoking weed for a little bit,
yeah,
guys.
it is. Tomorrow's October 1st.
Yeah, and I am excited. But man, I think I'm just gonna be staying inside for the most part.
Not a terrible idea.
Oh man. People, guys, let me tell you about people. People lie, right? They lie a lot. Don't do that because people have the internet. And you know what else fucking irritates me, man? You know what fucking irritates me? Let me tell you what irritates me, Austin. I don't know where I'm going with this next segment.
This is turning into a really crazy Jay and Silent Bob segment.
Hey, let me just tell you what. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. Watching people die on the internet makes my dick soft.
Who are we talking about? Do I know who you're talking about?
I was talking about, like, people, like, getting stabbed in the neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dog.
That what you're talking about. Another certain, every 7 billion people on this planet, so I'll get shot.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. The most mainstream one that ever happened is the worst one you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen, like, the conspiracies about that?
dude, they're nuts. They're fucking nuts. But I feel like that's also. I know there's some that are probably true, but I feel like a lot of those are just like the place where it happened. It looks like a menorah.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I feel like in this day and age, everybody's just looking for an excuse to come up with something for everything. You know what I mean? And that happens everywhere. That happened. The narratives. It's a narrative thing.
Have you seen the ones that like it came from inside his shirt?
I've seen the ones where it's like inside his shirt, like the guy that was in the front row that just like put his hand up and just did it real quick. That one kind of reminds me of like the passenger in the JFK car turned around and is the one that did it.
Yeah.
That one freaks me out a little bit because it makes sense.
So many different ones. There's so many different theories.
Have you been to the JFK Museum and like the spot in Dallas?
I don't think I was the actual spot, but I did see
Where he was stationed.
well, yeah,
up?
like where like the big statue and stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like the
I went
grassy
to that.
Yeah.
I went to that, and as I'm standing there, I realized CIA did that shit.
So you want to hear my theory on this?
Let's go.
It's
What's your JFK
and
theory?
I've had this theory for 10 years. I believe that the CIA did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why. The grassy knoll theory makes a lot of sense.
Degrassi,
The
like the show with Drake.
the grassy knoll.
Oh, okay.
You know that? So there's the building where it happened, and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah,
the exit,
yeah.
and there's that little hill that's kind of over. Like when you go, the road goes downhill a little bit, and there's that grass hill.
Mm-hmm.
So the grassy knoll theory is where there's a CIA agent that shot him from behind that hill. Here's why I believe that theory. Right behind that hill is a full working railway system. You know how easy it is to drive your cars on those old wood train systems and just get out? I've had that theory for at least 15 years now, and it makes a shit ton of sense.
Man. The sense is making. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't know.
This is my last appearance on the Keeping It Wood podcast. if you don't see me next week, help.
Yeah, dude. Those conspiracy, and it's like it's so easy now. It's so easy.
You
to
can come
see
up with
these.
anything.
It's so easy to like actually have evidence of shit. But now here's where it's getting tricky. Because AI is getting real good.
It's scary good.
Next thing you know, there's like an AI video out there of like fucking Sophie Cunningham like pegging me for a Pop-Tart.
What kind of Pop-Tart? Don't say s'mores. Don't say s'mores.
Oh, no. I'd take blueberry. But like if they didn't have blueberry, then I bet they would just give me the s'mores one. That's probably what would happen in that reality that we just created. Oh, man, this edible is rocking my shit.
Keeping it wood off the rails.
Fucking A, I'm off the rails,
Off the
guys.
rails.
All right, we gotta get it together, bro. Get it together.
Lock.
We got this. I'm gonna take this train back. I'm gonna take this train back in control. What am I fucking trying to say? Did the pole dancing debacle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, basketball season.
We're so close.
Basketball season, bro. We running it back, dude? I think we could run it back.
There's a very, very good possibility we could run this back.
We're gonna run
There's
this back.
such a high possibility we could do this. Could you? I think I've talked about this before. Like with my sports fandom, it's hard just to watch them win something big.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Thunder's over here just doing it, and then it's like the first team I've ever been a fan of. And it's like, oh my god, we could really do this shit twice. Like, I don't know what I would do with my body. Like my I don't know
with my body.
I don't know what I'd do with my senses, my body, like anything. If we were to repeat next year, I just never in my life would have thought I'd experience a team, not let alone in your backyard.
It's, with
It's
all
beautiful.
with all the crazy shit that was happening, like the last like month or so.
Mm-hmm.
What would bring me back and ground me was the fact that we're NBA champions, and it makes me so happy. I remember that day.
I will never forget that. I remember that. I remember that day, moment for moment.
Like, what was it, 18 weeks ago?
June 22nd. October 22nd will be 4 months. That's insane.
That was such it feels like so long ago.
I will never forget how I felt waking up that Sunday, just like, let's go. Like, we're going to do it.
That day was, okay, so that Game 7 day was, I was very,
I had
it was
never.
the same Game 7, like when we played the Nuggets. But man, I just had like, I felt like I was going into battle, you know?
Yeah, yep.
I felt like I was prepared, like I was stretching at home, you know what I mean? I was in the shower, like getting my post-game, my pre-game shots up, you know? Like I felt like I was a part.
We were coming downtown at like, we came down at like 2 because we tried to do like the free ticket. We tried to like, I was standing around the stadium, fingers up, trying to go to Game 7, find a way to get into Game 7. And I remember we were coming from my girlfriend's house, and I'm just sitting in the car the whole time. And we come right across where I-35 comes in by 10th, and you get on 40 to like do the little merge. If you go on a 235, you're going straight 40 coming this way, and you can see the skyline the whole turn. I'm just sitting there, just staring at it, just glaring at it. I was like, how fucking far have we really come? It's unbelievable. I said that I had a tear. I got to chill just kind of talking about it.
Yeah,
Just a little. I got to chill.
it's
just
getting
talking about it.
chilly in here.
Oh man, because I was just watching it, and I'm like, I
It's
was like, I can't believe this city's we really might be in world champion tonight.
We did.
I was in tears within the last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter because sadly, when Halliburton went down, is whenever I was kind of like,
we got.
I think we got it. I was like, oh fuck. He went down. I was like, oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. And then like something kicked. I was like, oh my god. Because if you go back and look at his stats before, he was ready to beat our ass. He was kicking our ass that first 4 minutes.
Yeah, he
And
was
probably
making
would have
some
dropped
threes.
50.
Well,
He probably would have beat us and dropped 50.
I don't like to live in the what ifs of life. I just know that we won, and the streets were wild.
Oh man.
And I'll never forget.
People were jumping in the canal.
Yuck. But that is their freedom to do so.
And you know what makes it even a little bit more sweeter? We open up against Kevin Durant and the Rockets on ring night. KD gets to watch us drop the banner. Almost 10 years after he left.
It would be so petty of him to be like eating a cupcake while that happens.
My theory was, so now that we have won one, do you think we're going to cheer him now?
Dude, honestly, okay.
I feel like I'm past the hate. I mean, like I understand
let it
like
go.
the bittersweet of it, of like, oh, he left and we're the champion. We're a champion before he is. I understand that, but it's like we're a champion now. Like,
Yeah. We've gotten over it. I moved on.
So,
We got
yeah.
a championship, and it was earned.
very, very, very well earned. That was a hard. That was a tough postseason, and we busted our ass through that.
And, you know, I just love watching that dude as a basketball player, man. Like, he's so dope. And, like, honestly, like, his little, like, fucking
I love his Twitter
clapbacks on Twitter.
They're awesome.
Bro, did you see the thing he said about Anthony Edwards?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you're, like, 18, 19 or whatever, and, like, you still... He's like, you got, like, rookie Giannis body or some shit like that. And then he claps back with, like, 3 different baby mamas in the same year. That's crazy.
You don't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck.
Dude, I was at work, and there's these 2 guys in there, and they were just chilling, but one of them started like, they're like, oh, like, you get another drink. No, you get another drink. It was just like kind of weird. Like it was kind of adorable, to be honest. But the guy looks at me and goes, hey man, you're gonna have to help me carry my friend out of here tonight. And I was like, man, thank you very much for assuming that I'm manly enough to help you carry your friend out of this bar. Been kind of having like a low self-esteem day, man, and you thinking that I have like a really high testosterone level is much appreciated.
Raised my testosterone.
I don't think they were ready for me to say that. And they tapped out and left. Whoops. Another satisfied customer.
Hey, honesty is key at the end of the day.
I just like to be honest, man. You know, that's what I like to be. I just like to be honest. You don't need to lie. No, don't lie at all, man. You know, because people have the internet nowadays. You know what, Austin? People have the internet, and they have time. They have the internet, and they have time, and those combinations right there, do figure anything out. You know, what
Really
I mean?
quick too.
People have so much time, Austin, that they follow court trial cases, or they follow court cases. They pick sides, and then they go out to the courthouse, and they bring snacks and signs and opinions
that nobody asked for.
and they just sit there like all day. Like, they don't have jobs. I don't know what they do for a living, but
They bombard the fucking defendant's parents. Like,
oh my God. And they stand outside and listen to it on like the radio.
you know what the most annoying and this kind of leads into it, but you know one of the most annoying sounds in the world is paparazzi camera.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when I fart.
You got an AR down there?
Yeah, dog. I went.
You sound like the gun at the state fair.
Yeah, it's my arsenal. Wordplay, bitch.
The arsenal.
Yeah, dude. But what I'm saying is, like, people have time.
Too much time. Too much
They
time.
have too much time, dude. And fucking don't lie, because people will figure it out, man.
I recognize, like, when I go on the internet and I have too much time, like, it's on a weekend or something, and I'm, like, trying to, like, fuck with somebody, and, like, oh, I have something that I can, like, crop out of a video and, like, post on Twitter as, like, a video response to them. And I was like, I have too much fucking time right now. Like, I gotta go do something. I gotta get out of the house.
Yeah, dude. Just be yourself, bro. You know?
Number one rule.
Just be yourself. Unless, like, you're a shitty person, then, like, maybe work on that. But just be yourself. Don't
Do
lie.
better. Do
Don't
better.
lie about who you are, man. Be you. And people might like you more. You know, that just goes out to the world. That just goes out to the world, Austin. That's what I like to say. Raise your hand if you're high. Man. My friends and I used to do that. Where, like, we wouldn't say anything if we were all just, like, in the house. Just vibing. Someone would just raise their hand. And, like, that's what we wouldn't say anything. We would just know. Like,
That's key.
yeah,
Key
it's like
word.
we're high. That's a good one. Another thing that we used to use code for is smoke breaks. And we would say, we're going on a safety meeting. We'd call it safety meetings.
My favorite phrase will forever be, and I use this a couple times at my grandparents when we go down, and my cousins from all over would come down and say, we're going to take a walk around the block.
Yep, that's a classic.
The classic.
Classic
We're going
one.
to hit the block.
Yep, you gotta.
And the town was full of 1,000 people, so you could hit the block and see maybe one person out of 12 houses.
Man, so you lived in like a small town.
Watauga cheese.
Watauga cheese. Lactose intolerant people cannot live there, can they?
Well, there is a festival every year, but they don't even make it in the town anymore. They make it in Texas now. We had a really nasty storm come through about 20 years ago, and it wiped out the factory. And they condemned it because it got fucked up real bad.
So did, like, everyone move out of that town?
That's about when the town died.
Oh, the whole
That's
town
like-
is just dead?
It sucks now.
Oh my God, you're an orphan.
I got out before the suck.
You got out before it. Oh,
I got out.
man.
I got out when I knew the suck was coming.
Bless your heart.
And now I'm in the city and
And girls be tossing titty.
in Oklahoma City. Ooh.
Getting leaner, slanging wiener, baby. What was that?
The whip.
The whip. Oh, did you just whip? It's your birthday, Austin. You can whip, bro. I think
Whipping nay-nay.
that's probably the best whip I've ever done. Did I do it right? Don't you? It's so weird that like my nephew, I have a nephew who's like 17, and he's a better dancer than me. You know, because he could do that little floss dance.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that floss dance.
Does he also say shit like 6'7"?
What? No, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's
and
a
it irritates me.
new. It's a rap. It's based off a rap song, but it's
Okay.
like it's a Skrilla song, but it goes 6'7". But there's the meme started off of he was like middle school kid,
Oh, okay.
and he said something. He did 6'7", 6'7". I can't believe I'm talking about this on a podcast right now. This is
Yeah,
how
man.
we've got. This is how we become in a society that I'm talking about shit that I don't even know.
Yeah, we're just. It's okay to talk about it because we're just addressing
Well,
things that need to change. God damn
It's
it!
getting to the point to where I don't understand memes. So that's how I know I'm starting to like phase out of like I'm started like it took me a month to figure out what the fuck that meant. And I still don't really get it. But
What
it's kind
does on fleek mean again?
on fleek just means on style. You're like a stylist.
Yeah, no.
But the word fleek,
yeah, where did that come from?
I don't know.
It's German for slutty.
On sleigh. On sleigh even sounds German. That sounds French actually. On sleigh.
Oh man, dude, I'm actually looking forward to this break from weed, bro.
Good.
We'll see what happens.
So we're gonna get really high on November 1st.
Oh man, yeah. When is November 1st a Tuesday?
That's a Saturday.
Oh boy,
That is a Saturday.
Saturday, bud. Oh fuck yeah.
OU plays that night in a really big game
Yeah,
at Tennessee.
I love that.
I will, yeah.
OU is doing well, but man, how are we feeling about this backup quarterback, Austin?
He's got a good offensive line behind him. Maybe, and compared to last year, he didn't. So, and he's grown a little bit. So let's see. It's only one game because I think Mateer is going to come back Texas, and
Really?
it's going to be that surgeon has gotten so much like notoriety because of how good he is.
Yeah.
There was a picture that came out of him today, and he just had a Band-Aid on over it. Like it was such like it was a bone injury, but like I feel like it was such like a minor injury. Like with how good he is, like he could be back in 2 weeks. It's just a slight fix.
Because the same surgeon worked on Kobe
Yes.
and J-Dub.
Yep.
God bless this man.
John Mateer is winning the Heisman this year. Mark it in the books.
Yeah, dude, that guy's pretty
Mark
good.
it in the books.
That
If he comes back by Texas and throws for at least 280, 2 touchdowns, Heisman. Get ready. Don't at me if he doesn't.
Leave him alone. Man, Austin Hanging Hog Hollis, bro. It is your birthday, and you showed up on time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so, dude, thank you
Yep,
for that.
yep.
I love that you showed up on time. You ever just meet those people that say, like, I'm just always late. It's just who I am as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, yeah, you're a shitty person. You are not insecure. You are a narcissist.
It's like-
and probably insecure too.
Exactly.
Who knows?
There's like that. And here's me communicating with you at like 6:30. Like, hey, so like, we'll push it up maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's easy, yeah.
And it's the same people who travel so much. I was like, you ain't lied to that flight to Bali. Like, you think, like, oh, we're supposed to leave like 20 minutes ago, but where's Rebecca? Oh, she's late. That's just who she is as a person. And you're going to tell 250 other people, sorry, guys, we got to wait for Rebecca before we can go to Bali. It's just who she is.
Yeah, it's You gotta wait on this, motherfucker.
Be better. Be better.
Be better.
Do what you say you're gonna do. If you say, you know what my thing is I like to. My buddy was telling me. He was like, I like to show up early so I can leave early.
I wonder if that's why I leave early sometimes. It's because I show up. I'm like one of the first to show up.
Yeah, dude, and that's it.
Mm.
You know what, man? I am very, very bad about just leaving.
Oh, me too.
I just leave. I do it to everyone. I just dip out. I'm like, nope. All right, well, if
Either
there's someone like right next to me, I'm like, hey, I'll see you later, and then I leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's that Irish goodbying, dude.
I can. There's sometimes.
So good.
There's also times where it's like, oh, yeah, he's like, all right, I'll see you later, and then like someone walks in or something like that, and I'm like, well, I gotta say hey for a minute at least. Oh, you want to take a shot? No. Oh no, here you go. And it's just a damn circle.
It's a damn circle, bro, and you just can't get out. You're just in like a hamster wheel. You're like, fuck.
You know,
get out of here.
Do you know the only person that you get yourself out of that hamster wheel? You.
You can do it. You can get out of that hamster wheel. You just fucking let go, dude. Just fucking let go.
Don't be the one that spin. Don't lose your step and end up spinning in it still.
Yeah, man. Don't need that in your life. That's for sure. All right, Austin Hanging Hog Hollis, bro.
We did it.
That was it. We're back.
We did it.
We took a little break. And actually, before we leave, I wanted you were crowd surfing.
I had, you know how long I was off the plane when I crowd surfed? Maybe 2 hours.
You were
2.5 hours.
Man, so you were just
Flew back from Chicago.
got carried.
So funny story about that whole thing was the Wednesday night before I left for Chicago, I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was at the bar watching soccer because we played on a Wednesday, which is rare. And I'm trying to like get these tickets and everything, and I was like, okay, hey, I'm just gonna go buy these tickets, and I'm gonna go pick them up paperback today, so that way you can have yours in case say something happens to my flight. You can still go to because Story Safari is one of her dream bands. I love them too. So I was like, what? And so I'm doing the pre-Kindle thing, and I type everything in, and I was like, all right, cool, I bought them. I go back and look at my email, I put the wrong domain.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I go outside, I'm calling pre-Kindle, I called the Criterion, and I was like, hey, so I just bought 2 tickets for Story Safari at here for the 23rd, or the 22nd, I put the wrong domain. Did you guys get the information for my tickets? Oh, well, let me look. I was like, look, what's your name? I told him, Austin Hollis, told him my name. Oh, no, we don't see them. We only have one for like an Andrew something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, that's not me. 10 minutes go by. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I had a long day. I don't know why I read your name wrong. Are you Austin Hollis? And I was like, yeah, that's me.
Damn right, Austin Hanging Hog Hollis. Get it right, lady.
I was like, that's me. And she was like, yo, yeah, we got them. I was like, can I come pick up those paper tickets today? And she goes, yes. I was like, okay, I'm coming right now.
Fuck yeah, dude. And so
we landed. We got to the airport. We landed. I got in Reddy's truck, got dropped off. She showed up at the same time, threw my bags in her car, went straight to the Criterion. And then 2 hours later, I am crowd surfing.
And so
to the song that got me into that band.
Oh,
I was told
that's a moment.
I was told to crowd surf earlier on, and I was like, if they play this song, because it's the one that got me into it, I will crowd surf. And they played the intro, and like we all like jumped and we're like, yeah. And then everybody looks at me and goes, and I look at Courtney and I go,
hold my shit.
hold all my shit. And
Hold
they
my
threw me
shit.
up. I almost got dropped. So we got in the middle, and like I've
The risk you got to take.
My arms are up, and then you see my arms go down, and then you see my legs up, and then you see like a group of like 6 people just come up, like run and like push me back up.
Man, and that's community right there, bro.
It's been a wild September for concerts.
Yeah, man.
We saw Chevelle.
Chevelle.
That was sick.
That's dope.
That's my favorite band.
Yeah?
And that was so sick. That did Riot Fest. Got to see Knocked Loose. That was
dope.
I think that's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Oh,
one of the
okay.
best. One of the best sets. So within that time period, I saw Rico Nasty,
Mm-hmm.
which was tight. Saw a little bit of Weird Al,
Nice.
and then we ran over to Knock Loose, and then went and saw Blink. And then when we left, like halfway through Blink, we're walking out of the exit. Dropkick Murphys.
Just crushing it. Just crushing it. Seeing so many.
I've seen
dope
so
shows,
many,
dude.
and then in a couple weeks from now, we're going to see Pierce the Veil, and then I think I'm going to see Turnstile 2 days after that in Fort Worth.
Look at that, dude.
I have been going to so many concerts.
Yeah, dude. Are you gonna crowd surf at all of them?
Turnstile, I might die, but
Yeah, don't. Yeah, okay. So then don't do that. Don't crowd surf. At
but
that.
they're my favorite, like out of like the punk rock, like the go rock music, and I was like,
So when you crowd surfed, did you get groped? Did someone?
oh, there was a finger up my butt about 3 times.
Okay.
At least
that's,
3 times.
That's what I wanted to get into.
Everything that's below my belly button got touched.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, either on accident or on purpose.
Did you come?
Later?
Oh, that's it. That's how we end this podcast. Right on. Austin hanging hog Hollis on his 27th birthday, dropping bars on this bitch, bro. Let's fucking go. Yes. All right. Fucking like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
See y'all soon.
At JJ Wood Comedy.